What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Ballout Culture. It's your boy Paul Wade. It's the big dog.
You feel me?
Jay Sticks is not with us today, but he's here in spirit.
Yes, sir.
T-O behind the cameras on the ones and twos. This is episode 14 of season 2.
Yes, sir, Ski. So, the asking for a friend today is this. You know, the castaway question. So say your girl go missing for 7 years and you moved on to a new relationship. But one day she shows up on your doorstep. What are you doing? And vice versa. For the ladies too out there in the comments, let us know. What are you doing if they show up at your doorstep 7 years later, but you in a whole new relationship?
And so Castaway is first off a crazy movie, right?
Yes, sir.
So he's on a plane, it crashes, and he's gone for, I think, 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's a search, and they never find him. So he's pronounced dead.
Mm-hmm.
So his wife thinks he's dead, and she moves on, and she meets a dude, and she has a kid, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm in a situation where I'm with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I think they're dead, and I move on, and then they come back, I think it's one of those things where because I feel like if you love the person, you like, hey, I want that back.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if you're like at your lowest level and then you meet somebody and you're like, I love this person, I'm gonna start a family with them, it get kind of like iffy, right?
Yeah. It's only one logical explanation for this. It's only one. We got to make it work now. It's gonna have to work. You love me. You love me. We got to be one big happy family now.
That's
That's what it's going to have to be. That's what it's going to have to be because guess what? We didn't know this was going to happen. Life threw us in a whirlpool.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? We wasn't prepared for this, but we here now. Let's make it work.
So you said you got a new girl.
Yup.
The one you thought was gone show up.
Yup. Guess what? The new one if she love me like she say she do, it's not like I just broke up with the woman. I thought she was gone forever and we was in love. So if you love me like you say you do, we gotta figure this out.
So sister wives.
Yes. Have to be. Guess what? It ain't like I just was trying to do it. It just happened like this. And if you love me, and we religious and all that, God got to understand on this one. You feel me? We didn't expect this to happen.
See, when I watched the movie, I was upset at her choice. And if you haven't seen the movie, then that's on you. She doesn't take him back.
Right.
But so the fact that made me upset in the movie, I feel like I would have to take that person back. Now
It's tough.
it's definitely like a tough situation. That it's like, man, because you got a kid with the person.
Yup. That make
Now,
it even.
if you don't have that kid though,
Now, yeah.
it's a lot easier.
I don't know.
It's a lot easier.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking like this. Because it might be easier, but what if that person...
It's easier if you planning on leaving. But I don't plan on leaving either one of them. You know what I mean?
But it's like this too. What if that person during that hard time too. They was there with you. They was stuck by you when you probably had a lot of stuff you had to. You know what I mean? There's a lot of nights you had to talk to her about everything like that. It's like that's
Ride or die.
I know myself, bruh. If you loyal like that, it's no way I'm letting that go. You know what I mean? If it's like that, and you really riding for me.
If you bring that up though, and like, hey, we could be a happy family, all of us, and she like, I don't want that. Then what?
Dang, that'd be tough.
What if they basically like you gotta make a decision?
Both of them say I gotta make a decision.
It's tough, bro.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Taking her back.
Taking her back?
Taking her back.
I gotta answer that.
It would happen in real life, like now, like it's females now that are dead to me, but aren't really dead, right?
Damn.
So like you couldn't come back and be like, oh, blah blah blah. That just wouldn't be the case.
I feel you on that.
But in this specific hypothetical situation, absolutely.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna talk it into working. I got to.
I mean,
I got to.
That's an option.
That would be my whole mission.
Is it an option?
That would be my whole mission. That would be my whole mission. I'm sorry. I take loyalty so serious. I take ride or die so serious that I would have to make it work.
I mean, I want to
know why I take it so serious, because it ain't many situations where they gonna be. I'm not talking about just women. I'm just talking about relationships, period, where if somebody throw money at them, they not gonna take it. It'd be like, nah, I'm riding. If somebody throw a situation they think is better, you know what I mean? But if they ride and like that, it would be hard for me. Me personally, I just know me. It would be hard for me to be like, I just can't deal with you no more. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me do this. Let me flip it now.
Yeah, stop wasting time, because you over there. You thinking a lot. You thinking a whole lot.
I'm thinking a lot. I gotta flip it. So let's say this: you the one went missing, right?
The castaway situation.
The castaway situation.
Yep.
What you expecting her to do?
Come back. What you mean?
I'm expecting her to come back.
What are you talking about?
It's different though.
In the movie, when he's leaving, she runs outside and kisses him in the rain. You want me? Stop playing.
That's true. And it's physics. You can't do what I'm saying with two. You can't. You know why?
You said it's physics.
It's physics. It's God made. God made these rules. Only one of us can get you pregnant at a time, so it can't work with two dudes. I can get both of y'all pregnant at the same time. It's just physics. It's just anatomy that God made. So that's why you gonna have to choose if it's two guy situation. It can't work. Okay. And then another thing, another guy ain't gonna tell me a motherfucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to pick.
But she waited 5. Let's say she waited 7 years.
Even if you got a kid, you're gonna have to pick.
Let's say she waited 7 years, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's still supposed to.
Yeah. Hey. But I would understand if she did. If she didn't, I'd rather you make that decision now instead of thinking later. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I would be like the castaway dude hurt, but hey.
And it's one thing that I know
what you're saying. Let's get it out the way now. Let's get that hurt out the way now.
Let me tell you something. And don't do me like that. If you gonna choose the other dude, don't run out and come kiss me. After I've been gone for 5 years on an island by myself, and you gonna come and kiss me? With a volleyball?
Damn.
You feel me? Don't come kiss me. Just let it be. Just let it be. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. Can't.
And it's crazy because that whole time he was thinking about her too.
Yeah. He was like, I gotta get back.
Yeah.
Now answer the question, because you flipped it, but you didn't answer it. I didn't forget that you didn't answer. I was letting you get it off, but you still haven't answered. So,
come on, man, that's
your old thing back. Think about Think about y'all in love.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all in love, the one that go missing. It's not like y'all wasn't in love.
Yeah. But and then the one that you with now, for sure, you're not gonna be with nobody else unless you really care for him.
It could be interesting though because that person that you with currently could be getting on your nerves. You could be like, man, she getting on my nerves right now.
This is that out shit right here.
She is
Y'all might want
pissing me
to.
off.
Y'all might want to. Hey, y'all might want to wipe that one off the record books, right?
Nah, that's perfect.
I feel that.
She could be getting on your nerves in that moment, like, she alive? She never got on my nerves like this.
That's facts though. I agree.
That's hilarious.
That's real.
That's hilarious, bro.
Okay, I don't have a kid though. I don't have a kid with the other one.
No.
Man. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I can understand going back to the one that came back. I understand that.
See, either I'm gonna do that, I'm going back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. I gotta go
I just
back.
know me.
I gotta go back.
I gotta try to work it. Make it work.
You can always try to work it still. Now, if they just be like, nah, then I gotta go back.
No. Say what's on your heart. What's on your heart? What would you do? No, I'm saying what I would do. Off the rip, that's what I'm doing.
You gonna try to make it work off the rip.
If you know me, if it's some loyalty and they riding like that, I'm trying to make it work, bro. I'm gonna try to make it work.
I'm gonna have to go back to the one.
Solid answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the one because I loved you, still do. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see that person.
You was on a search and rescue team trying to find them.
Yeah, exactly. Like you was doing all that. Come on now. Yeah, I gotta.
Man,
I'm gonna feel bad though for the other one. You not gonna feel bad? I'll take your point where she was getting on my nerves. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go with you.
I done told you 3 times about that same shit. Now you gotta go. I'm sorry.
That's crazy though. If that be the first argument, you were like, you know what, my girl back. I'm done with you. Get out of here.
The first one, after she just left, you're like, you know what? Let me do.
Oh man,
You could come back.
crazy.
I thought about it.
Wow.
I thought about it, and you were right. Boom.
Yeah, that was a BS ending.
Great movie though.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I wonder if it was like
too,
multiple endings they shot and it was like that's the one.
I'm sure.
Crazy.
I hated the fact that she ran out there and kissed him though. You gave him hope. He thinking like
She gave me hope. I was like, she picked him. And then she was like,
man, come on, bro. And wasn't it with it was one of the dudes he knew, right?
I think so.
It was one of the delivery dudes he knew.
It always ends up that way.
Damn.
That's a different conversation. Great movie.
Yeah, you're right. I just seen this pastor propose to a woman at her husband's funeral. Come on.
That's the whole. Yeah, we'll get into it. So another discussion. We gonna get into it for sure.
All right. So the next thing is your top 25.
Oh yeah. So Esquire has put out a top 25 basketball movie list, and it's supposed to be of all time. So I don't know if y'all want to go through the whole thing. Where would y'all want me to start at?
I don't really be caring about the top 10s, so you can start wherever you want to start.
Okay.
To be honest,
We can start at top 10.
now if there's some in the 25 that we think should be higher,
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all
then
know.
you can name them.
For sure. Okay. Here we go. So then I'll go start with 10. 10, Space Jam.
Okay.
Basketball movie? The first Space Jam.
Yeah, the first.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, the second one ain't even touching.
Okay,
on this
good,
list.
good. Dang, it's 10? Okay.
It's 10. Number 9 is Finding Forrester. I haven't seen that one.
I feel like I've seen it.
You seen that one or not?
I gotta look it up. Oh.
You can look it up. Now, number 8 to me is kind of crazy because I think this is the one Adam Sandler did. Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
That one was good though, I heard.
It's a good movie,
But
but
it
I
should
wouldn't
be
call
the
it a
top
basketball movie. But there was
Yeah.
basketball in it, but it's just not a basketball movie.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I kind of was like, and it's like You saying this one is all time?
I think Finding Forrester was a good movie, but because it got Sean Connery in it too.
Oh, Sean Connery, great actor.
I think
that's one of my favorite actors.
I think this movie
Sean
was
Connery
good.
crazy too. He said some crazy shit one time in an interview. It was pretty funny.
Oh,
I did see that.
Yeah.
But usually the great, you know who locked up singing in the prison, they usually be crazy.
Hey, what's number 8?
The talented ones.
Like, come on.
Number 7.
Crazy.
Number 7. So number 8 was Uncut Gems.
Okay.
Now number 7 was Glory Road.
Ooh, yeah.
That one was good. That one was good. It was crazy though.
Damn.
Yeah. It was like during the racist times, I think.
Yeah.
Number 6. Y'all might flip on this one. Let's see. Coach Carter, number 6.
It should be in the top 10 for sure. I don't know if it's 6,
I
but
feel
it's in
like-
the top
I
10.
got hear the fall. Let me hear the fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you hear the 5. Okay, here we go. Number 5, Hoosiers.
Oh, that's one of
Who is
those.
that?
It's one of those.
It's, I got hear the 4 now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of
Who's
those.
just good? Okay.
I'll say my comment too.
Number 4 is Hoop Dreams.
I don't even know what that one
Look
is.
that one up real quick.
They got Shaq in there, right?
I think so. It's like a
It's either Shaq or what's his name? From damn. I know it's Nick
1990
Nolte.
It's oh yeah, Shaq is, and you're right.
1994?
Hoop Dreams,
That
1994.
one might be good.
And it's got a film following the lives of 2 inner city Chicago boys.
Okay.
And the Shaq and who?
Let me see. It's
It's Nick Nolte, right?
cast. Oh no, it's got William Gates, Arthur Aggie.
What's off?
Yeah, it's not even Shaq in it. Never mind. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, it looked like a documentary kind of thing.
I think it is.
It's a movie, I think.
Yeah, it's a
but I
documentary
haven't seen it.
sport.
Documentary movie. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So that was that one.
That's 4.
Yeah. Now number 3, He Got Game.
Oh, that one's good. I like that one.
I hated that movie.
I like
Did
that
you watch
one.
it?
I hated the movie.
It's
Ray
because
Allen
Ray
is
Allen
horrible.
acted. Yeah,
He's
he's acting, but the
horrible.
script was good though. Yeah.
I feel you on that. I didn't like Ray Allen acting either. Number 2, Love and Basketball.
Oh yeah.
Hate that movie too.
Oh yeah. It's up there though.
That shit is toxic as fuck. But
It's
hey,
up there though.
I get why people like it, but
Yeah, it's up there.
it's horrible.
You ready for number 1? White Man Can't Jump.
That's a good one.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Yep. That's a
Favorite
good.
basketball movies.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It's kind of short,
It is, yeah.
but
It is. You
um,
right about that.
I feel like it was something left off of there.
It's something y'all probably don't that y'all feel should be in the top 10, probably.
or read the ones that we think should be up higher in the 25.
Let's see. Above the Rim. It's at 12.
That's
Okay.
a good spot for
That's a
it.
good spot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't hate it. Yeah,
Cornbread, Earl and Me.
I don't know what that
I've
is.
heard of it, but
I
I've
never
never
watched
seen
it.
it.
Yeah. That's the one with what's his name? Lawrence Fishburne was
When he was
heavy
young.
on.
Yeah.
Damn. Is Airbud on there?
They actually got that on there.
Yeah.
Airbud.
It's a basketball movie.
It's 22.
It's a basketball movie.
It's 22.
As a kid,
Yeah, as a kid,
That's
it was.
fire.
It was. Yeah.
Now,
I was like, how they get a dog to do this? When I was a kid.
so Air, the one that Ben Affleck did, is number 13.
But it's the Michael Jordan documentary.
yeah, I don't want to watch it.
That's not on there?
Oh, Last Dance.
Yeah,
Last
see,
Dance
I was,
now.
I
That's
was
number 1 to me.
expecting that to be one because you said it was go include documentaries. So
Yeah,
I was
That's
surprised.
number 1 to me.
Now they got Kobe Doing Work. That's number 14.
That's crazy.
That's
I don't
a
know what that
documentary.
is.
And Jordan Last Dance not on there.
Now,
tripping.
Rebound, The Legend of Earl, the GOAT. That's another documentary. They got it 17.
Okay.
Fast Break, 18.
No, they documentaries. You said Rebounded. What's his name? Documentary was crazy good. The one that played with Michael Jordan.
Oh, Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman.
yeah, that was a good documentary.
Yeah.
When he talked about how he would listen to how it hit off the rim to get the rebound, bruh. That's a different
He
level
did.
right
Yeah,
there.
he did say that. That's real.
Man.
Number 19.
Count the spins on the ball when they shoot. Every player on his team, so he know when it was going. Man,
That's crazy. The Redeem Team, number 19.
Okay.
oh, it's low though.
Yeah, it's kind of low. Because just the fact that they showed them going at each other at their practice.
Too close to Air Bud.
Yeah, it is kind of close to Air Bud. Number 20, High Flying Bird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that one was about. I gotta look it up. Number 21, The Basketball Diaries. 22, Air Bud. 23, Teen Wolf. 24, Like Mike.
Like Mike, kind of low.
Yeah, it's kind
of
of
low to me, but that's different. It was
it's below Air Bud.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
And below Teen Wolf.
Hell no. Nah. Teen Wolf gotta be above Air Bud though. To me.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Air Bud should be 25 if it's on there.
I'll be real with you. Ain't Space Jam and Like Mike is kind of like for us growing up. That was like
kind
of 25. What's 25?
Celtic Pride.
Good
I ain't never watched.
movie.
You watched that one?
I ain't seen that one.
They put Celtic Pride. They got a number 25.
That's Wayans.
Yeah.
Which Wayans is that?
Is it Damon?
Damon Wayans. Good movie.
Dang,
I'm gonna say this because this is my issue with the list that we have. Whether it be movies or music or sports, that we hold on to people or movies that were a big thing at the time, and we have them, and we could be doing the same thing. But if you watch like Last Dance, right?
Yeah.
And you watch that, it's a lot better than a lot of the earlier documentaries.
Facts.
So if you watched Hoosiers at the time and you was like, oh, this shit is incredible, but then down the line you watch a movie like Glory Road, that movie is a lot better than Hoosiers is because of the time they had in between them, to where, okay, we learned this, and like this makes a good basketball movie, all these type of things that you put into the movie. Coach Carter is based on a true story, and I feel like in those movies they kind of lose like credibility, because it's like, oh, it's based off true things that happen, so we're not like giving you the credit of being as creative in the movie. But it's like in sports, when everybody talks about like Bill Russell and Kareem, and it's like, oh, like this person is the best center ever, and it's like, yeah, but I've seen Shaq play, and I could argue that Shaq is a lot better because of what he had to do and his competition, what he did at his size and things like that. When niggas like Wilt was playing against people that was like 6'4".
Yeah.
So it's just those things with the list that I feel like they kind of have to improve. Uncut Gems is good. It's not a basketball movie. White Men Can't Jump is one of my all-time favorite sports movies. So I could also be being biased, but I haven't seen that many that have came after that are better. Like I like
I see what
White
you're
Men
saying.
Can't Jump. I like Above the Rim. I like Coach Carter, and I would have those in my top 10. I wouldn't have Hoosiers. I wouldn't have Air Bud, even though I like at the time, like it's like, okay, this is a good movie, but it's over time, it is still as good as it was when you first saw it. And I think that if you go back and watch Hoosiers, it's not gonna have the like that same effect.
Nah, I see what you're saying. You right on that too, because for me, Like Mike will be moved up for sure.
Yeah, that was my movie when I was younger.
Space Jam, it's good. It's in the top. I feel like it's the top 10.
Bro, Like
That was
Mike,
my movie
that
right
came
there,
out
too.
when I was, I think, in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
And that was my long hair era when I had the I had the beads in the hair and everything.
Yeah.
Out there playing everybody playing basketball.
Basketball
because of
is my favorite
Allen
sport.
Iverson.
I like the way they drill up and down.
And
the
it
court.
was like he was in that movie. Everybody was in the movie. Kid, Dirk Nowitzki, Gary Payton, Lonzo Mourning.
Was Iverson in it?
Yeah, he was in there. It was a little quick cameo, and it was like because at the time that was his favorite player too.
Iverson, yeah.
So
for real. Was T-Mac in it?
Wait, hold up. Y'all
and Vince
right.
Carter.
Yep.
It was some movies that was missing, bruh. I'm just looking. I looked up some right now. Now for us, that one, the Air up there, they didn't even have that on the list.
Never
Air
heard
up there. What's that one?
That's that one. Y'all seen it before? It was Kevin Bacon when he went to like he was trying to find basketball players, so he went to like I think he went to
Never seen it.
Africa or something.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, that
He went to Africa.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see that. That's crazy.
I think I seen that.
You saw that one? Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
Yep.
But
Oh, the six man.
the 6 man I just saw right now.
Marlon Wayans
There's no way.
and-
That's a
No
top.
way.
That's a top one to me. That's
Yeah.
in the top 10 for sure for me
Yep.
when it comes to that. Cause I was just started looking. I mean, there's some probably gonna be. I'm just gonna say some that wasn't on there, but Joanna Man, Semi Pro. Let me see.
Such a wonder, man. It's a funny movie.
It's a
For
funny
sure.
movie. It ain't.
I don't remember ever seeing the movie. I seen parts of the movie.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't really. Yeah. We got. Oh no, they put that one on there. Okay, they put that one on there.
Genuine in it. Lil Kim.
Wow.
Sunset
I didn't
Park.
know they played in that.
Sunset Park.
I
with,
forgot about that one.
A dude from Onyx.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's her name from? She was from Cheers.
Sunset Park.
Yeah,
I
she was
remember
in that one. Yep.
And old boy was in it from Coach Carter.
Yep, that's him right there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right. Yep.
Oh, Worm.
Yeah. Then they had it was one more movie I was gonna say that wasn't on there. Well, Rebound, Martin Lawrence one.
Horrible movie. That nigga Martin Lawrence.
Damn.
He was in his Eddie Murphy era where
like
they just
that
making
one.
movies.
Yep.
Not as a basketball movie, just as a.
As a fan of Martin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
how they
sure.
get us too.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was about it. That was the ones I saw right there. That was wasn't on there. But yeah. But I'm with Arshia. I think it has to be number one.
Yeah.
White Man Can't Jump because you're right. I don't think none of these surpassed it. I mean, they were good. There was some that was good, but
It
I
was
think
good
that
too
was
for
the
them
one.
because at the time they was at the top of their game in movies as far as Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson at the
Yeah.
time. So I feel like that was a big deal too.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Top tier movie for sure.
y'all pay attention to Rotten Tomatoes? I just want to say they listen.
I don't. I know they.
Crazy.
Most of the time when they say they don't like a
Sometimes.
movie, I usually like it.
The
just
number
depends.
one basketball movie is an anime.
Yeah. Get the hell up out of here.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I mean,
But yeah, some people like anime though. Like
all
that.
lists are
Subjective.
are
right?
subjective, so
Yeah.
you know it just be
I be feeling like it'd be people who never played a sport because that don't make sense to me.
White Man Can't Jump ain't even in the top 10. It's number 11.
You ain't never scraped your knee playing basketball, bro. How's an anime gonna be a basketball? Come on.
I mean, I get
You
it.
ain't never jammed your finger
And
bouncing a
I'm thinking if
basketball?
it's just a rating they giving it.
How could you give an anime number one spot?
Yeah, it's ranked by
it's the rating.
tomato
Now-
meter. Yeah.
is it theirs or the fan rating?
Let me see.
Or which one is it?
Recent. They're not even saying.
Oh, okay.
It look like it's the editor though for that.
Yeah.
For the
Come on,
Rotten
man.
Tomatoes.
Come on, man.
Oh no, it was. They say the critic. They certified for the critics. So it was
critics.
it was theirs.
So
Yeah.
they're going off of
all kind of stuff in the
Yeah,
movie.
a whole bunch. Yeah. I got you.
But staying on movies,
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
are we starting with which part?
You want to do the game or the sequels?
We can go into the we can go into the sequels
Okay.
that's coming out after The Rock.
It's a sequel or remake?
It's a bunch of things that are on the way.
Yeah, it's a bunch of things.
Okay.
So I seen the Disney 23 thing,
Yeah, that
the
one.
event they had.
Yep.
So they have a lot of things coming. Moana 2 is coming this year.
Yeah, Moana.
Y'all
too.
want to know a crazy thing? I haven't seen the first one.
You didn't see Moana the first one? Yeah,
That's
actually,
not
it's cool.
really like a shocker thing to
Yeah, it's not
that
a
happen.
shit. I got a kid though, so that's why.
You right.
And I got my wife like those movies.
I mean, these nephews, you got. It's always.
yeah.
But that's coming out this year.
For sure.
Then we have Mufasa, the Lion King, that comes
I
out
want to see that
this year
one
as well.
I hope they don't mess it up.
Live action again.
You know who's playing the voice of Mufasa?
No,
It better be.
It better be James Earl Jones.
I don't know if it's
It's
James Earl
not?
Jones or not.
I don't know if it's him.
Why
though.
did they
He's
mess up
older
that?
though, so I don't know if he could do it.
What
I'm
you
gonna
mean?
look at, you keep going. I'm gonna look it up right
Yeah.
now.
Zootopia 2,
That one was a hit. The first
2025.
one. Yeah.
Dang, I don't think I seen that first one either.
And it was actually decent movie, like the story.
Wait,
of
which
it.
one was
Yeah.
Zootopia?
It's the one where the rabbit became
rabbit
a
and the fox.
Yeah, rabbit
Yeah.
and fox. The fox was trying to be like a thief.
Oh, I did see that one.
There's
That
some
was a
real
good
life shit
one.
in there too.
That's a
Yeah,
good one.
it's some good stuff.
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
a good one.
Freakier Friday.
I saw
That coming
that.
out next year. I'm gonna watch it. I ain't gonna hold
The
you.
problem I have with that one
Who's
is
in it though?
it's the original
them.
cast. They came back.
No.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. Yeah,
Lindsay Lohan.
I'm watching it.
No, Freaky or Friday. So what
Freaky or
that's gonna
Friday.
be? They switching bodies again?
Who knows?
I don't
We
know.
how it's
The
gonna
only
be
thing
yet.
I don't like is they should never made no musical.
Wait,
when they knew they
it's
was
a
gonna
Disney
bring this
one?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's called Freaky or Friday. They old.
yeah, it's coming.
That ain't a good. Hey, that's not a good title.
That's a fire title for a bunch of things.
That's what I'm saying. It's on Disney though.
That's fire.
They
I gotta
don't
see
put
what
it
it's gonna
on
be
Disney.
rated and stuff. We gotta
Don't
see.
put it on Disney. Put it on something else, bro.
In 2027, Frozen 3 is
Damn.
coming 2027, and Avatar Fire and Ash,
Dang, another Avatar.
I think it's next year, or
That last Avatar, I still ain't finished
Yeah.
watching. It's long.
and then
That movie is crazy.
Toy Story 5. And the concept of that movie is good because it's gonna be the toys versus technology. And I think that's fire to do because of how
Yeah, cause look,
things are now, like with kids and iPads and all this kind of stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty cool to have that. But outside of Disney, Polar Express 2 is in the works.
they finally doing that.
Express.
Polar Express 2.
Dang,
Now,
that's been
I
a
was
minute.
waiting for that.
does it need it to? No, of course
Man.
not. But it's one of those movies that you watch every holiday season.
Oh
I
no,
get
I'm
it.
thinking of a whole different movie.
No, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'm thinking of The Golden Compass. I wanted them to do a part 2 of that.
Part 2 of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden Compass. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when the Bears was fighting?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Oh,
So all those is coming
all those is coming.
this year and up until 2027.
Up until 20. Okay, for sure. I mean, the Disney one, did you get Lilo on Stitch live action they making?
I heard about that one.
Yeah,
but
that one. I mean,
They
I watched the
casted
first
people
one.
already?
I think so.
The
They already
live
got
action?
Yeah, for the live. They already got it going or working on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see how how they gonna make Lilo look. I mean Stitch look, my bad.
Stitch, I saw it. They showed a little preview of it.
It's
looks
gonna be like with Sonic when it looked kind of bad at first and then everybody complained about it
Oh, I got you.
and they had to switch it out.
To be real, it looked better than that Sonic way.
Dang.
That way they did the animation, yeah, it looked a little better than the Sonic one for sure. And I gotta see because you know what, it might be all right though because they gotta put some because he didn't he end up fighting other aliens on that one.
Yeah, like-
so that's what I'm saying. They could have some action in that one. That one might
could be
actually do
acting
it.
there, yeah.
That one might do something. But I think the Moana one, even though they're working on the 2, they talking about doing a live action one too.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna get The Rock to do that too. But I looked up the voice actors for that one, and the one playing Mufasa is gonna be Aaron Pierre.
As Kid Mufasa or as
He's gonna be. It looked like they get. Let me see.
It's gonna be 2 voices, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because they got Simba. They got what's his name about to come back to play Simba voice. Blue Ivy Carter is playing Kiara voice.
Hey, but the plot is crazy though on this Lion King.
Oh, for real?
Because they changed the story. So it's Scar's family is the royal family. And Mufasa is a stray lion or a stray cub at the time, and he gets adopted into the family. Then he becomes the king, which is why he has that beef with Scar. Well, Scar had that beef with him.
That wasn't the original story?
It was never discussed. It was just like, that's my brother.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
they
blah.
never said it like that.
So,
Dang, that's crazy. That actually is a good little plot twist right there. Oh, so the young Mufasa.
You know what story that is? What's that Bible story they used to tell? I think that's a Bible story. I feel like.
I don't know. I know I saw
yeah, I think I feel like that's a Bible story.
Probably could be. But the young Mufasa, Braylon Rankins.
yeah.
He's playing the young Mufasa voice.
Okay.
But so they got and of course David Keith David, he's gonna be a voice on there. Masiago, I don't know who that was. Yeah. So
That'd be
we're
cool.
gonna
I
see.
think it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
I'll watch it though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out just because it's the Mufasa one.
It's
Yeah,
Lion King.
yeah. I never watched the Lion King one, but
That's how they get us.
yeah,
I grew up watching Lion King.
Yeah.
I think I'll watch it again.
yeah.
Yep.
So I'm I hope it's pretty good.
The Lion King was my movie, bro.
Yeah,
When we was kids, that was
but
Hall of Fame, you could say.
Hall of Fame.
And now, since you said Hall of Fame, we need to get into something that's it. I'm gonna give them credit for one thing, but the Disney Legends list.
It's like the Hall of Fame for Disney.
It's a Hall of Fame for Disney.
I heard the complaint.
The Actors Hall of Fame.
I heard
So
some complaints already.
yeah,
I
so
heard some complaints.
Yeah, I know.
one shout out I'm gonna give though is Angela Bassett. They did induct Angela Bassett into the Disney Hall
I
of
mean,
Fame.
how long have they been doing this though?
It's been a minute. I look back. I saw and they went back
So
and
I'm
put
not
people
giving
in
them no credit for that.
like 19. It was like 19 something. It started.
I ain't giving them credit
So-
for that. Then she should have been in it.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, what if you giving it to her now?
But that's the thing for me. I think they even put what's her name in it too at the same.
This is why. This is that's
the one that's
why.
playing Freaky Friday.
Okay, not her.
What's the one?
Lohan or
The other one.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis got inducted too the same time.
Y'all put Miley Cyrus
So,
in.
But yeah, this is what
That's
it
why I
come
ain't
down
giving
to.
them no credit.
And so Miley Cyrus is now the youngest ever, the youngest Disney legend ever to be inducted into it.
It's multiple things wrong with that.
What's the list?
Well, they got a whole list, a whole bunch of
I thought
them.
you were naming one
Yeah, but the
done
main
this
one
Yeah.
for me that is not in it is Raven Simone.
But who's in it?
It's the only ones I saw that was young is like Christina Aguilera got in
And
it.
that makes sense.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera got in it. Miley Cyrus. Hold on, I got the list right here. I do got the list.
Okay.
Yep, here it is right here. So some of these names I don't
I
even know.
I just need the ones.
The ones that we would know.
No, just the ones that.
Is
Quite
Justin
recent.
Timberlake in it?
The ones that just got in this in 2024?
Oh.
Let me see. Hold up. I got it right here. Yeah, so but for me, I remember we did
Wasn't Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling?
yeah, they not on there.
They not on here?
Nah,
They're
okay,
Mickey
the
Mouse
14.
Club. I don't even.
14 right here. They got nominated. So Harrison Ford. I
Okay. I'll take back what I said then. If he barely got in too, then
Yeah, he just got in. Jamie Lee Curtis, Kelly Ripa, Martha Blanding.
So I feel like the list is covering a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Because Kelly Ripa is on ABC, but she's not directly on
not directly.
Disney Channel. It's just under the umbrella.
Yeah.
that makes sense. I forgot they do own a bunch of stuff that we don't. Even know.
Frank Oz is the Pixar chief creative officer.
Does Disney own HBO or one of them type shows?
It's
No.
Disney, ABC,
ABC, yeah.
ESPN,
Okay.
all that kind of stuff.
Now, Steve, Marvel presentation from Mark Hen.
All right, so no big names.
No big names. Just the only big name pretty much was Miley Cyrus. Oh, James Cameron. He got in too.
Well,
That's the
he may have
Angela Bassett, John Williams. Let's see, and that's it. Yeah. So those are the ones that got in this year. But
old girl should have got in before this year though. That's on
Raven Simone.
Yeah.
She's not even on. She didn't even make it at all yet. So for me,
I just remember her shedding the whole
she was rocking with Cheetah Girls, and That's So Raven was like,
and Xenon. She was on Xenon.
And Xenon, yeah.
Shutting it down.
I don't know how because Miley Cyrus, I'm like, okay, I get it, but I don't get
she
it.
shut it down.
Yeah, with Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
But
Hannah Montana was huge.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, was it bigger than Cheetah Girls and That's So Raven?
I think it was.
It's bigger than That's So Raven.
It was bigger than Raven because of what it came with. Like again, social media and all the other things were
and you gotta think
about point at the time.
Her being a singer that blew up too.
Okay.
Raven didn't blow up singing
That's
like
real.
that. Even though she did do some music, it wasn't like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
because her dad too. You know what I mean?
I get it too.
She was in the country realm.
I get it though,
killing it.
But I gotta look at.
So
because I know she did the singing. When it come to acting though, Raven was killing her because when I seen her act she killing her when it came to acting. Not probably now, but when she was younger, all I'm saying is Raven was in Bill Cosby.
But this on Disney.
Yeah, we're talking about Disney.
This on Disney though. Okay, we just talking about Disney.
Disney ABC umbrella. We can only
was she killing her like that?
Was ABC
No.
Nah, it wasn't on ABC.
It was like NBC or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, if we talk
I feel
about
like
Disney,
she acted good on Disney.
If we talk about Disney,
Miley Cyrus.
It's about it's about the same when you're talking about Disney.
Because Miley Cyrus, she had Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
But she did some voiceover stuff for some of the animation movies like Bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, she did do Bolt, yeah. So Raven, I know Raven she did some voiceover on the cartoons.
Which one?
Kim Possible. She was a friend.
Yeah.
Raven still should be in the Hall of Fame already.
Absolutely.
But
yeah.
But
I mean, I don't have a problem with Miley Cyrus being in there.
Politics for sure.
At all.
Because it could be something like if Raven said something at any point,
and that
could be a reason.
That could be the reason.
Yeah.
Because she said a couple things, I think. And people.
But Miley Cyrus should definitely be in the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus should be in it, yeah. I just felt like Raven should have already been in it. But like you said, she could have said some stuff. It could have been that. Because it's politics and everything. You're right. You're right about that.
If she spoke up on anything, you know, they say they don't hold it against you, but they do.
I mean, because if
they say your race they don't hold it against you, but they do. It just is what it is. But.
Cool. If like Tia and Tamara not in it, then I mean
they not
that's
in
a problem
either.
too.
Yeah, they not. I want to look. Let me look.
They should be in it.
I'll
and Shia LaBeouf, because I mean, yes,
Shia LaBeouf not in it either.
He only had one movie that was on. Well, he had Even Stevens, the Even Stevens movie, and he had Holes.
That was good.
But I think those was the only.
But those were classics. Everything he did was classic on there.
So let me I'll give you some big names in. Tim Allen. I mean,
he the Santa Claus.
Yeah, he the Santa Claus. Christian Bale.
What was Christian Bale in?
I don't be real. I don't think she should have been in that one. But that's what I'm saying. Some of these names, it's kind of like now Chadwick Boseman, yes. You see what I'm saying? They gave it to him, but
but they gave him his kind of fast
because he died.
Because the only one like Jamie Lee Curtis was in,
or he was sick. I think and they knew
Freaky Friday, but she wasn't in anything else since. Unless they also referring to anything on ABC that she was a part of.
Yeah, that's true.
But like as far as a Disney or like film, I don't know her to be in anything else.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see her in no Disney film, nothing.
And Lindsay Lohan was in The Parent Trap.
And I don't think Lindsay Lohan is on
have her in there. Yeah.
So look at like Johnny Depp is on here. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr.
I get Johnny Depp because he did
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
And then Robert Downey Jr. doing Iron Man. I get that.
Yep.
Now,
but Iron Man just got to Disney.
Exactly. So So let's see.
So Zendaya should be getting there soon.
Lindsay Lohan. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the L's right now.
I don't know how big Zendaya's shows was.
Yeah, I know.
But she did drop music on, but I don't know what she was
that
under.
one show went for a minute though.
She had
that spy one.
She had Zapped and she had something Jackson.
Yeah.
Bro. Lindsay Lohan is not on this list.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
So again, like you just don't know because I'm sure she probably said some
paved
shit.
The way for some of them.
And then she had Get It Clue, which was a great Disney original movie.
Dang. And you right. The Mari twins not in it. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. And what's his name? Shia LaBeouf not even in it either. So yeah, I don't know. Some of these people, like you said, Robert Downey Jr. got that super fast. And then, of course, if you put Jamie Lee Curtis in it this year, you tell me Lindsay Lohan, she had Herbie. That was a Disney one.
That's crazy that you named Herbie and said she had Herbie as if it was good. That's crazy.
People like it.
People liked it though. I'm just saying, like, if you go Disney,
I didn't like.
It's like she did classic Disney one.
If Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker and the other lady from Hocus Pocus not in it, then
Bette Midler is in there.
What about Sarah Jessica Parker?
That's one of the Disney's biggest movies ever. I would say.
Sarah Jessica Parker not in there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's politics and everything. That's what I'm learning. It's politics and everything.
Yeah, man. But my bad. I mean, just on one note that I was gonna bring up when you was bringing up like the number 2's coming out.
Yeah.
So Supercell has been renewed for season 2.
Supercell.
Yeah.
Is this another movie called Supercell?
Oh yeah, Supercell. Supercell.
Yeah.
Been renewed for season 2. And they said in its first full week of availability, the show pulled in 11.8 million viewers, followed by 7.1 million views in the second week. So this is a problem I have. Only thing I have with Netflix is, are y'all doing another, like, let's see what happens? Because with other shows, when it does so good, y'all already be like, oh, it's getting 3 seasons now. It's getting 2 more seasons for sure, or 3.
Yep.
But for this one, it's like, just give them 1 more season. Let's see what they do. I kind of don't like that. I feel like y'all doing something on that because y'all didn't do that with Stranger Things. Y'all didn't do that with
this. Stranger Things is different.
Yeah, but y'all didn't do that with the anime. What's that one that the Avatar one? You already said is getting the seasons.
That's different too.
The other anime show, cartoon, One Piece. Y'all didn't say. Y'all said that one was getting it.
You know what I mean? I don't watch none of this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those was
Stranger Things. My show.
It's
that's my show. I know it's got 1 more season and
it took a life of its own. That's kind of why it's what it is.
Yeah,
and you know what it is.
I mean, I know what it is. But I'm just saying
on every aspect, on every end of that. If you're thinking business wise, on every end, what you gonna invest in? A show you know people gonna support just because, or show people gonna hate on just because.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know they're gonna support Stranger Things.
Because for me, You already put them
If
through
we
it.
just thinking business wise.
You already put it through them by giving them only 6 episodes to fit all that into 6 episodes.
Yep.
And to still make it good. He did it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I gotta check you on it though. I ain't gonna just let you.
I'm optimistic for
You
the
know what I
season
mean?
though.
Yeah, no, season 2, I feel like it's
think
gonna be
a good
great.
season,
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's just gonna get better and better, that show. It's gonna get better and better. Like, I can't wait for it.
But at the end of the day, we know what it is.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
That's one show right there. I can't wait for it
That's
to
the
come back.
different. It's so many angles and so many pitfalls that people don't understand because they never go through it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of why it's so screwed on one end to the other. That's all.
Well, man. So you had it. What you got, Archer? You got another?
For Disney, I was done with the Disney. So I did see something the other day.
Uh-huh.
They have a new Batman animation show.
I watched the whole season.
It's the Cape Crusader.
For real?
I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all watch.
I was wondering how y'all felt about the Penguin being a woman in the cartoon.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
So I got a question. You seen the whole season?
I saw the whole season. Yeah.
So you remember that old one when we was kids?
Yeah.
That was good?
Compared to that one,
one.
it's up there with that one.
Oh,
That's
snap.
how good
Which one,
it is.
Batman Beyond?
Nah,
the one before
the
Batman
Batman
Beyond.
animated series.
Got you.
Yeah. I watched the whole series, all the seasons of Batman animated series. I watched this first season.
You gonna make me go watch it?
No, the first season, just off this first season, is gonna do great. Like, it's that good. Like, it's not what you think. People getting off in that mud. Like,
Wow.
they doing that, and they showing you. They not showing the blood and stuff, but you know what happened. Like,
Wow.
like they put dude in a suitcase and throw it
It's
in the
rated
ocean.
R?
It's
I don't
Amazon
know.
Prime though.
It's
so
Amazon Prime, yeah. So
that's
they
why.
going a little further.
Okay.
Like, they put dude in the suitcase and threw it in the ocean, and he was like, "No, just going down." Like, they actually doing that. See, on the old one, they didn't really show nobody get hurt. On this one, they showing them. Like, yeah. But the Penguin
Yeah.
being a woman is kind of crazy. I was like, I don't know. It was cool.
I had read about it and I had seen it and then I had looked it up.
Yeah.
And then I had seen some complaints about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just
They
like,
fighting Batman though?
yeah.
Yeah, but they got this one, she like hella big. She not no like penguin small and
Yeah.
everything and shaped like a penguin. She like yoked up and
Oh,
stuff
that
like
makes sense then.
Yeah, it's like a
Because
whole
the writer said that, like, for Batman, who didn't have like a whole bunch of villains,
Yeah.
in the show, it was just like, all right, let's change this one up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not mad at it. I get it. It didn't change anything. So
Not
it
for
was
me.
like, yeah.
At first, I thought it was just like, oh, is this the mama penguin? And then the penguin
Off-brand,
gonna go.
yeah.
You know what I mean? When I thought they was doing like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be kind of like,
That would have been smart.
this was penguin mom or something, and then it was going because it's supposed to be when he first started.
Yeah.
He kind of a dick to Alfred and everything like that. Like, he don't see Alfred as an equal. He just like, you work for me, do this. And the what's the black dude that worked for him for his business that was like taking care of his business and stuff for him?
I forget his name.
I forgot his name.
I just call him Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I know, because that's what he was on the show,
Yeah,
on the movie. Like, but he ended up telling him like, yeah, I treat him like a person, like you should. You know what I mean? So he ended up changing. It's like he going through, you seeing him becoming Batman and seeing what he need to do.
Man, since we talking about Batman, bruh, I appreciate Michael Keaton, bruh. Michael Keaton. Because when I was younger, I just liked movies. I didn't pay attention to how good actors actually were. And that dude right there, bruh, gotta appreciate his acting, bruh. For real.
Yeah.
Like, the work he put in, bruh,
Yeah,
gotta
he,
appreciate it. I didn't know he was like that.
No, he acts good. Yeah, he acts
Yeah.
good. Cause he got that I don't know if you saw it. It called Knox Goes Away.
Yeah.
You gotta check that one out on
Knox Goes Away?
on Max.
Yeah.
Knox Goes Away. It's a good one.
Cause you know, when the movie make you feel like, dang, that's jazz.
I know.
I was like, man, he made it feel believable.
Yeah, Knox Goes Away. That's
like,
a
God
good
dang,
movie.
bro.
I'm gonna put it out. Yeah. Now I was gonna tell you to watch it too. I forgot, but it's on Max. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got the dude that played Cyclops. That played Cyclops in X-Men. He his son in that movie. So yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Good.
And Al Pacino is in it.
Okay.
Yeah, Al Pacino's in it too. He playing his friend. Yeah, it's a good ass movie. I told Vincent to watch it. He checked it out too. Yeah.
Yes, sirski.
But yep. So y'all want to go on to the game show? You got any more movie stuff you got?
No.
You good? Okay. So I got a new little game show I was gonna do with y'all. All right. So basically, whichever name I give you, you just got to give me a show or a movie, whichever one comes to mind. All right. So, let's see. And then everybody else can chime in after if you got other movies or stuff that they was in. All right. All right. So the first one, let's go Vince. Let's go Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, of course, you know. Hello, Clarice. That one.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
Or Silence of the Lambs. He said that.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. Yep.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
I mean, he played in other movies, but that's the most.
Yeah.
Where you.
That's the one you know for
He
sure.
was like, oh. He's scary a
Now
little bit.
Now he look that way. Every time you see him, now he look that
He
way.
like,
Yeah.
don't even want to
He be
try
eating
him.
motherfuckers' brains.
Yeah. Cause you remember the scene? Yeah, he was eating them while he was talking to him, eating his brains. Like, oh my god.
Damn.
Woo.
Oh, I
Imagine
did it all the
that.
time.
Imagine if he was doing that to you. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Yeah. So that's his like most polarizing role.
He
He's
got
not
other
going-
ones, but that one, if you want to know, if you want to know about Anthony Hopkins,
That's
that
the
one
one.
right there. Yep.
Okay. You got any other?
It's gonna take you down a rabbit hole.
Anthony Hopkins ones you can think of? I was trying to think.
He played Thor dad, but
Well, for
that's
me,
just
it
like
was
a
a show.
fun movie.
It was a show he was in. It was coming on HBO Max too. Was it Wild? No, it's called Westworld. He was on that one.
He was in that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah, that was a good one. Yeah,
it was
that's a good show.
too.
Yeah.
That show was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the ones I had. All right. So, all right, Sheila, let's see. Tom Cruise.
Yes. Tom Cruise.
He gave you some good ones.
He gave me Tom Cruise.
some good ones.
See, I like the off-brand
Tom
Cruise movies, but the main one I like is Jerry Maguire.
Yes.
That's my movie.
I don't think people really know in
About
this
that
era about that movie right there. That movie was
Maguire was
classic.
Yeah, I don't think they really know about that one. And you gotta it's the passion.
I need you to say it for me, Jerry.
Yeah,
Say it for me. I need the Quan, Jerry. Show me the Quan. Show me the money.
that's crazy.
Show me the money.
Show you the money.
I love black people.
That was good. That was good.
That's crazy.
Hey.
And Regina King was in it, right?
Regina King.
Regina King.
Classic.
Man, that was.
And you want to talk about ride or die?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, man, we came up different, bruh. You have to be loyal to the game, ride or die. You can't
I'll be real.
fake, flaking, switching up.
Yeah.
You
It's a
couldn't do
movie
that,
called Cocktail
Uh-huh.
that he's in.
Cocktail. I never saw that one.
It's a bartender movie.
Oh, okay,
It's like one of those movies that you probably wouldn't know. That one. The Firm, I think, was big.
I think I remember that one.
Eyes Wide Shut. It's one of those classic movies that he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, for me, it would be Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my classic. But
What's the other one? Minority Report was cool for me. It was cool. It
I
was
like that one.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know the other one he was famous for, that
Which one?
airplane he flying jets.
Oh yeah, it's
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. Okay. Yeah. All right, Vince. Back to you.
Okay.
Let's go. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
The most
Halle Berry.
memorable one people gonna remember is probably Monster Ball or Swordfish, because you know why. But
Damn.
no. She played in. No, I love her acting though, because bruh, It was a recent movie she did. I was like,
Oh, I know which one.
it was like a fighting movie.
She was a
in.
fighter.
Yeah,
Bruised, I think it's
Yeah,
called.
Bruised. There
I
we go.
mean, they'll remember her for the one she did with Eddie Murphy.
A Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She just her. I like her acting.
Catwoman.
Nah, not Catwoman. Nah,
She got some bad ones under her belt. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you'll remember her for some. she
Yeah,
got
you gonna
good
remember
movies,
her for sure. That's crazy. Now that y'all said that though, has she ever played in like a where she was an action, like she was a lead action woman?
The Call is.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it's
saw
like
that one. Yeah,
a
yeah.
thriller, but
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the same. But
I liked it. She did
That
good in
one?
that one. Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, I remember watching
She
that
got
one too.
some. She got some movies. I liked it. I don't know. I liked it.
She got some movies though. Okay, I feel you on that.
it was
Yeah.
12 and that was kind of the same. It was The Call and it was
Oh,
another
they
one.
was the same. That's about the
that
same
was pretty
thing.
similar.
That's right. And she was at like a call center.
It was one
one.
where she was
The Dispatcher.
the dispatcher, and then there was one where
yeah,
she was
that's the
actually
one I
out
liked.
there
The
driving
Dispatcher
around.
one.
But it was
Okay.
kind of the same thing though.
That's about
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
That's true.
I saw Bruise. Now Bruise was good. She acted. She
Which
acted
one's
good in
Bruise?
that
That's the
one.
one that recently.
That's a
came
fighting
out?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruise.
That one was good. I actually sat there and watched that one.
I was like,
And I'll be
damn.
honest, I don't really watch her movies like that. So that one, I actually sat there and watched it. It was good. Yeah.
I remember she got that money for Swordfish though.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Y'all know. If you know, you know. Do your Googles. She got her money for that.
That movie was just to me.
I mean, just John
watch it.
Travolta. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But all right.
Yep.
Arshil. Jennifer Lopez.
He give you all of them. He give you all of them. He give you all your favorites, Arshil.
Jennifer Lopez. I mean, she to me only has
Selena.
two good movies, and it's enough. And Selena.
That one is good. Yeah.
Like you get Selena because of
those
what
two.
it did for
The people.
like what it did for that.
I rocks with that.
Yeah.
And enough is good, but I kind of feel like that's what everybody want to do now. Everybody want to live that life.
Independent.
Nah, they
Fighting.
want to. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say independent, but they dependent on something.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
That's real.
Yeah, they want to be in bad
trying to
situations on
see.
purpose.
Damn.
I'm trying to see what
I
other
feel you.
movie she was
But
in.
that that you said that I can't even remember no other movie she was in.
She got
I'm
a lot
trying
of.
to think.
I mean, she got a lot.
Anaconda.
That's when she first started.
Anaconda,
She just
Money
was pretty as
Train.
hell. That's why.
Oh, she was on Money Train.
I like
But
Money
I didn't
Train,
like it
but
'cause of
Wesley
her.
Snipes in.
Yeah, because
That's
Wesley
what I'm
Snipes
saying.
and Woody
she was
Harrelson.
in it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what I like that she did.
I mean, to me, Enough was probably the top one she did. I
I
she
feel like
was
she
in
did
Hustle.
something else.
It's
Oh,
called
Hustle.
Hustler.
She was in
Or
that.
That was
Hustler.
good. Yeah.
I think it's Hustler.
don't. Is it the one? Which
Cardi
one?
B was in it too,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
stripper
right.
movie?
The stripper movie.
I didn't
I
watch
got.
it.
I'm,
but-
I didn't
I gotta
watch it
look
either.
it up because I know I like something else she did. Hold on.
Was she in one with like I thought she was in one with one of them dudes that was supposed to be like a top dude for a minute.
Yeah, she had
One
a
of
couple
love
of
story
those.
ones? Yeah,
she had
yeah.
a couple of those.
Yeah, I mean it ain't one you going back for or nothing like that.
I think she had Wedding Planner was one.
I feel like it was a good
that
movie.
one. That one was cool. I remember seeing it, but you know.
Backup plan.
what's up?
She don't have good movies, bro. I'm telling you. I watched one
Atlas.
recently that she did
Atlas? Don't
called.
say that.
She did one
Hustlers.
called Mother, I think.
That one was
Oh,
good.
Mother.
Yes, The Mother. That's good.
I should say hell no, bro.
I'm rocking with it.
It's the action, like it's the same thing.
J-Lo, I'm rocking with you.
They did with
The Boy Next Door.
with Jennifer Gardner. When she did damn, what is it called?
Ants. She did the voice in Ants.
I'm thinking name of voiceover.
At a site. At a site with your boy.
I'm gonna be real with you too. They talk about
Oh,
Ed
George
too.
Clooney.
That was
Yeah,
good.
It's George Clooney.
Man, give her some credit, man.
Hey, but Ants though, since you brought that up, I was gonna say they was saying nobody liked that much. They said there was a
Ants?
knockoff of
Yeah,
Bug's
of A
Life.
Bug's Life. That's what everybody
Bug's Life
said.
was the top one.
Yeah.
Ants was the second tier.
Man.
I mean, it's the truth. If you look at it, you can go back.
She was in the movie Jack with what's his name?
Robin Williams.
Yup.
As the teacher.
Yup.
She was a teacher in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
She
can't
did
even
good in
remember.
it. She did good in it.
Or what's the next one?
Yeah, what's the next one? Next one.
Okay, Terrence Howard. Ooh.
Oh man, you already know. You already know, bruh. Whoop that
I knew
trick.
that was
Get a
coming.
whoop that trick. Boom, 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 boom.
Man, that was
Man,
You know it's hard out here
for a pimp. When you trying to get this money for the rent.
Taraji.
All the
Tara-
Cadillac
man.
gas money spent.
Got a whole lot of bitches
Talking
jumping
shit. Woo.
That's crazy.
Taraji P was in there too. But he got a bunch of movies, I think. The Best Man.
He got a lot.
He
Best
was
Man, he was the best
took
actor
over
in
that
that
first
one, I'll
movie.
be real.
He took over that.
It's
much.
good actors in there, but he made you.
Yeah, really
made
want
you
to really want to get him. Yeah,
Especially the scene
the
when he
50
was.
Cent movie he was in.
Which one? Oh, when
The
he was
50
in.
Cent movie. He
Give
played
It to Die Trying.
Man, he did some
Yeah.
stuff, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
And guess
think.
what? He was the only one that could be in a role in a movie like that, and everybody believed it.
It's like when I'm right. I could have been wrong. I understood that whole scene. I was like, I feel you, bruh. I feel you.
Nah.
And he had a small role in Big Mama's House, the first one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the very first role he did,
He
right?
was crazy. I don't think it was the first one. 'cause
Or was
he,
that-
he had
He played the crazy role though.
he
In that way,
them
for
light
sure.
skinned niggas with the eyes. Y'all gotta watch out for them.
Yup.
Man.
No, I'm just like,
Gotta watch out.
he was in Ray Charles? I don't remember that.
Was he?
Damn, I ain't seen Ray in so long.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Mm.
He might have been one of the band members that was with him.
He was in Dead Presidents. Iron
Yeah.
Man, the first one. Whatever first one he was in.
You ever hear that story?
Yeah,
You heard
What
that story?
happened? What happened with that?
He was trying to get paid more,
Yeah.
He got.
and they said bet.
And when he
Got
He
got
was
you
in
to come through.
Pride with Bernie
Yeah.
Mac.
Yeah, Pride was a good one. It was about a swim team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he been in a lot then.
Players Club. I don't even remember he was
they
in
got to
that.
go way back because he was in
Four
something I seen
Brothers.
before, and I was like,
Four Brothers, he was in
Yeah,
there.
he was
he
in
was the cop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Red
okay.
Tails. Man, he was in some movies.
That's right. Oh yeah, he been in a lot. He been in a lot, but I
The
don't-
Company You Keep. He was in that one
wow.
with Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf
Yeah.
for sure.
Crazy. But yeah,
Company You
Hustle and Flow. For me,
So what y'all think is
Best
his
Man.
top one? Is it Hustle and Flow? That's everybody know.
Best Man, Hustle and Flow. What else?
Yeah, I think those would be.
The top ones.
He was in Biker Boys. I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but those two.
Those two
Empire.
for sure.
He was in Sunset Park,
Yeah.
that basketball movie.
He was.
I remember. Yeah, Sunset Park was my
Oh.
movie. I see the cover.
Yeah, you remember that
Yeah,
one?
that one gotta be in the top 10, bruh. Sunset Park.
Yeah.
I remember it now, bruh. I used to watch that movie all the time for no reason, like just over and over.
For sure.
Okay.
All right, I'll share
Next
your
one.
last one, man. I went ahead and gave you Jake Gyllenhaal.
man.
He got a bunch for you, huh?
Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm gonna name the show that I just recently watched on Apple TV.
Oh, you told me about it. You told us about it.
It's
Which one?
Presumed Innocent. It's a
On what streaming service?
Apple TV Plus.
Oh,
or whatever
okay,
it's
that's
called.
why.
Apple Plus. Yeah, I
Apple
think
I
so.
gotta
yeah.
get Apple Plus.
Masterpiece of a show. 8 episodes, I believe. Masterpiece of a show.
Man, I gotta watch it.
He was in End of Watch.
Oh yeah, that was a
watch. Which one was in the watch?
that was the one where they
Was the
got
cop one?
blasted at the.
Yeah.
Well, the other one survived.
They robbed the bank?
Yeah, but Jake Gyllenhaal died.
No, that was cops.
There was cops. Remember, they was trying to.
The dude got blasted at the end of that too.
Yeah, but he
Ambulance.
survived though.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
ambulance, something like that.
he gonna be in prison forever. God damn. And that movie is a bad ending.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He had a Netflix movie where he was a dispatcher. but it was only shot where he was in the room, basically.
Yeah, I remember that one.
In the building. And I'm like, how can this be this good with just him being
in a room?
In this room.
Guess what?
He killed that role.
Bubble Boy. I forgot that was him.
That was him.
That
Bubble
movie,
Boy.
I remember when it came out, people was calling it, but after you seen it in 4 minutes,
actually all right.
it was all right.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. See, I gotta watch that show you said. Cause I saw a preview. I think it came up on something and it looked good. Just the trailer. I was like, dang, that kind of look interesting.
It's a good show.
Okay, for sure. I'm about to watch. I gotta get that Apple. I think it's Apple
Plus.
Apple Plus now.
I forget what it's called.
Something.
Apple
Yeah.
TV Plus something.
Yeah. There's a couple shows on there. I think.
Southpaw.
Southpaw. Yeah, that was a good one. Is that the one where he fought his brother? No, that's not it.
No. Remember, he punched somebody and killed him, I think, or his wife got killed because some dude shot or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then The Day After Tomorrow, I used to always watch that.
That was a good one.
Oh, that was him in that one. That's right.
I forgot. I forgot
how
he
many
was
stuff
in some of these.
Yeah, he been in a lot too.
Crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, that was it.
For sure.
New game. I got a set for Jay Sticks when he come back.
Yes, sir.
I got some good ones for him.
Yes, sir. Ski.
But yes, sir.
What else is on here? Oh, you want me to talk about that story? So
It's interesting.
yeah, in Africa, in this part of Africa, I forgot which part, but they gotta dive in muggy water, hit like deep in muggy water. They can't even see, even with goggles, to get sand because that's how they make their living. So this dude wake up in the morning, he get this long bamboo stick that's like 30 feet damn near, I think. Because I think he dived in about 30 to 35 feet underwater to take a metal bucket, a 30-pound metal bucket, scoop up the sand at the bottom, or the sand at the bottom, and dump it onto the boat. And he do that 300 times a day. And they said that people are scared to do that job because you can't see.
So it's murky water. You can't see.
Yeah, and he practiced to hold his breath.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing it without diving equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, he hold it for longer than a minute, but he said it's different when you got to pace yourself because you're taking a metal bucket that's 30 pounds by itself and scooping up the dirt, filling it up with dirt, and you swimming back up, and you got to hold your breath while doing it. Then you got to get some breath when you come up. After you dump, then go back down because he's dived 300 times a day.
300 times a day.
In water you can't see. It's a river, so you don't know what's in there. It could be anything in there. But you got to do that because that's how they make money. Because they use the sand to for like building materials.
Oh, out there.
For like,
okay, got you.
Well, everywhere.
Yeah.
Sand is like a big export, but out there, that's the main resource that these people got.
Oh,
that
okay.
sand. So,
and that's crazy.
Somewhere in Africa, it said I forgot where, but it was like one of the most dangerous jobs in the world or something they were saying.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. And it just put it into perspective, like they're compared to America. You know what I mean? Like that's what he doing for a job. He got kids to feed, and he wake up. He seemed like he just happy with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, man.
I mean, that's what his life is in jeopardy every time he dives. That's crazy.
And he been doing it for 12 years. Think about that. And I'm like, bruh, he ain't got no 401k. He ain't got no, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I'm going to dive in this water because I got to feed my family. And the simple things they enjoy. Being able to eat. The house they live in ain't no really a house. It's a shack. It's just 4 walls. But it's what he made. It's like what you make out of life. I got out of it. Because it was just to be informative to tell you, but it started making me think about life and what really make you happy. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I was like, dang, bro, he playing with his kids before he go. Just went.
I mean, I could tell it's totally different too, because I know us working when we started young.
We was cutting grass. I mean, washing cars.
Yeah. I mean, just us getting out of high school like we did and started working right out of high school.
Yep.
Even when we started whatever job we was at, we were trying to be, good, have some good customer service, everything. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, bro, it's different. And I don't be trying to diss no generation, bro.
But it's different.
It's kind of tough though when.
Oh my bad.
Like y'all act like y'all don't even want to be there. Y'all attitude is on 10, on 100.
I know I know.
You feel
right
me?
Over here.
Like you just.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
And that's not even a kid. That's a grown adult.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. And I get it though. I get it. Maybe you didn't feel like you should be there at this point. But I mean, you still gotta be with your customers, bro. You gotta give them.
I was just talking to your mom. I was like, people don't know I did so many jobs, but it's like I was a mailman, right? But when you're a mailman, you gotta be there for 2 years on a time, and you can't miss or you getting fired. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? 2 years of 7 days a week before you get a permanent route where you only working 5 days. You got to be there for 2 years straight, 7 days a week.
Crazy.
And is that really? Just think about that. Is that life? Is that like something you would love to just want to do? Nah, bruh. Then I worked another job. I ain't gonna say which one. That could just strip you of this pay and pay you this lower pay, and then you can go from $20 to $16 at any time, and they decide when they want to give it back to you for nothing though. For doing absolutely nothing wrong, they can do that to you. Is that life? Is that what it's supposed to be like? Is that something you would want to stay at? Hell no. I did everything damn near you could think of. And it just don't, it's like, bro, you got to do what worked for you, what fits your schedule, basically. Mm-hmm.
And some people can do, some people can do certain things. Because I just saw this girl up the street at one of these stores, and she was talking to the cashier, and it said she worked at Ulta, the warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's, and but she seemed like she cool with it. Like, it's cool. Because I worked at Amazon too. And the Amazon warehouse, and there was a couple people in there like they love doing. Yeah, they love the hours, they love that time.
Do what's best for you, and what you can pay your bills with. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause trying to be like, some people like the job title. They need that job title to be something. You don't know what you setting yourself up for. Cause I did those job titles they talking about of what people respect. Man, damn that. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to respect me, period. Because a job title ain't gonna define, you know what I mean?
I mean, some people, that's what they grow up thinking. They got grew up getting taught. Yeah. And it'll be real. It get taught in school though.
But guess what? We knew people with them job titles that did some weirdo shit.
Yeah. So, but that's what it get taught to you young about.
Come down to the person. Titles and everything like that. You gotta deal with the person based off the person, not their job title. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But man,
that's all.
Y'all got any sports topics? I got some.
Yeah.
You wanna go first?
You want me to go? I'll go first. So Jordan Childs, they were trying to strip her of her bronze medal that she won on the gymnast for the floor routine.
That's crazy to me.
And so what's crazy to me is that they waited till it was like a day over. It was done with. And then they tried to say the scores was wrong and stuff like this.
Oh, they went and watched the replays.
No, what happened was they had scored something a certain way, and the American team had sent in a rebuttal or something like that, and they had it changed. So then, they rebutted that day, and they changed the score.
Yeah,
that's how she got the bronze.
Yeah.
But then after, it was a different team was like, oh, well, we have a rebuttal on this thing, and they had to change theirs, and they were like, oh, well, if that's the case, then this person is supposed to get the bronze.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it was scored the correct way at the time, then it wouldn't have been an issue.
It wouldn't have been no issue. So who really is that on? You know what I mean? Like, so that's the case. It's coming down to that.
The way that's going, cause I didn't know that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know America rebutted and then somebody else rebutted. I didn't know that. The way that's going, you got to question the whole Olympics for at least for the gymnastics, if that's what is going on. Because in other sports, the call that get made is the call that they stick with, the first one, for a reason, for this type of situation. Because even if the person is wrong, completely wrong on the call, blew the call, you got to stand on it.
Yeah,
because stuff like this can make your stuff invalid and make people question it.
It was just messed up to me because if that's the case, like you said, if it was already right, they wouldn't have to deal with this. But I don't think you could just be like, you want a stripper.
I'm like, how they get it wrong if they're supposed to be professional judges, right?
She said I'm not giving it back.
Yep. She said she's not giving it back. And the US said they about to US gymnastics team about to fight it in court too. So
damn,
it's like they gotta go to court now. I feel bad for her though, because she just was about to be done with it because she already was going through stuff. Mm-hmm. And now she gotta go through this. So hopefully she'll be all right and I'm just hoping they don't try to hold this against her for the next gymnastics that come around. So if she still want to do it, hopefully it don't mess nothing up. But I want to shout out Flavor Flav, because he saw that they was gonna take it from her and he ended up making her a custom. He know for them watches that he made a custom bronze.
Shout out Flavor Flav, man.
Yeah, it looked nice. And
real one.
Her mom said she appreciated it and everything like that.
Real one.
So yeah, for him being a real one for that one. Yeah, boy. But yeah. Legend. Yeah, no, he a legend for real.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of bronze medalists, Noah Lyles. I'm gonna call him the bronze medalist for a reason, because he's doing a lot of talking.
Yes, he's still talking.
It was an interview with Tyreek Hill.
I seen that,
and he said I could beat him in a race, right? And Noah. Then there was an interview for Noah Lyles, and he was like. So who's that cheetah guy that's in the
that thinks he's fast?
Yeah, that thinks he's fast in the NFL or something like that. And I'm like, he's being purposely disrespectful to niggas in the NBA and the NFL. Yep. And I get it. I seen something from a Carmelo where he was like, look, you're a gold medalist, but you gotta stop trying to attack these athletes in these sports just because these sports are getting the money and your sport is not getting the money. Facts. And it don't have the competitions that these sports have. Because that's all he's been doing. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you can't be mad at Anthony Edwards. Like, he's not doing nothing that he's not supposed to do.
No.
But you upset about stuff because he's getting a shoe deal and you not getting a shoe deal. Supposedly, he says.
Guess what? It's not going to help you get a shoe deal dissing them, because more people like basketball players and football players than they do track stars. That's just what it is, bruh. That's just the sport you chose. That's the sport because you couldn't take a hit. That's the sport you chose because you couldn't dunk a basketball or dribble. And, bruh, you got to live with it. That's just what it is.
I also heard that, I don't know how true it is, but it says that he was cut from the high school basketball team, and that's why and somebody was like, that's why he doing all this shit, because he was cut from his high school basketball team. And it could very much be true, and it could be false, but if it is true, it makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, usually right. You couldn't take a hit, and you couldn't play basketball. Bruh, it's okay though. It's okay. Thrive in your sport. You ain't gotta hate on these or talk about these ones or disrespect nobody, bruh. Guess what? Some people can't do what you do. But like he said, they're getting the money for their sport. So it's hurting. You feel me?
I mean, talk about the track niggas. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You can talk about them. You beat them.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Except for, I mean,
I want to see a race now between him and
That would be good.
Tyreek. Though.
yeah.
Just
It'll probably
because,
generate you some money.
just because I know, like Tyreek will do, he will actually do it.
yeah, he would.
And guess
So-
what? You'll probably beat him. But what is that gonna prove? That you can beat somebody that's making money than you not. You know what I mean? What is it gonna prove?
I was just gonna say, I gotta
if
call
you-
back to what we said in, I forgot what episode, but we was talking about ego. That's damn near what it is.
Guess
man.
what? You might not be able to get on a basketball team at this time, but your speed, they'll let you try out for a football team. But guess what? You can't take a hit, so you gonna run your lips. See what I'm saying? It usually be like that.
And like you said, bro, all for me is just like, it's different sports, bro. That's
And I'm
just what it
speaking
is. You
about
can't
Noah
do-
Lyles in case they don't know, nigga. You can't take a hit.
Yeah, because for me, it's like, you can't do what these basketball players do, so don't downgrade what they do. You can't do what the football players do, so don't try to downgrade what they do.
Did they try to
No,
downgrade?
nobody
what you
said
did?
nothing about him,
No.
right? I don't understand why you want to attack
I get it.
people the first off the
Because
jump.
you see, it brings you attention.
And but it's gonna bring you negative
That's
attention.
what I'm saying.
That's not gonna be good for you, because now all these basketball players,
Like, cause Josh Hart was on.
Yeah,
on his
I saw
podcast,
that.
and he was like,
Yeah.
I want to be
I want him
honest.
to
He was like,
lose.
I want him to lose.
Man.
and I'll be real, now you got people against you. Now people,
And when
just
he
want
won,
you
he
to
was
lose.
like, "Hey, congrats!"
Yeah.
But then when he got the bronze, he was like, yeah."
And guess what? That's why you get all these videos of you jumping around. Then when you lose, now you're on the bottom. Now you got COVID.
Yeah.
It's like, dog, just don't say nothing.
Guess what? It lines up with the person I'm saying he is. Can't take a hit. You lose. You got COVID. No, if you lose, you just lost. If you a dog.
That's
But
real.
you a person who really not good at anything but running.
Oh, can I say this?
Run when you lose. I got COVID. I'm sick.
And can I say then? Since you said that, now Sha'Carri had an issue.
She didn't complain.
They didn't say nothing, right? She came in second and she stood on it, and she good. But they wouldn't let them.
Ooh, you just said something right there.
You see what I'm saying?
You just said something
All I'm
right
saying
there.
is she's standing on what she did.
Standing on business.
So she didn't
That
say
black
nothing.
woman. Shout out to her.
Because she didn't say nothing about what happened. And this is what happened. They did not, for some reason, they wouldn't let her and the other one from
Brazil.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let them onto the practice track
Yeah.
on that side. They had to walk, and they said it took like an hour for them to get around to the other side.
Yeah.
So they didn't have time to even warm up. You know how hard that is for a track star to
Hour
do that?
walk.
And then had to go out there without warming up. Everybody else already warmed up. They legs is good. They fast switch
Yeah.
much was ready, going.
Yep.
She had to go out there cold and still took silver and didn't even complain.
Yep.
This should be talked about.
Yep.
Because the fact that she did that, don't know what she could have did if she would have actually got to really warm up and do what they did.
But you see, these are the things that people go through that people don't know. So they think everybody got an even playing field. No, sometimes it's people like this that do stuff like this to you. You know what I mean? And you will never get to see, you will never understand because you're not, you know what I mean?
And just like people do, you know, they wanted her to do like she did the last time. Nah, she grew. She understood where she at. She grew. She didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Didn't even bring it out. And that's why it's like, bruh, Noah Lyles. She did this. You came out jumping.
Yeah.
I don't think you got COVID, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He went
You
out
wouldn't
partying
come out-
after?
You wouldn't come out jumping all around like you just did to start the race. If you
He
had
went
that.
out and started partying.
You're gonna be
after.
conserving your energy because you got to go through this race.
Because guess what? You want to know what I did my senior year? You know what I did when I tore my fucking hamstring? I wasn't jumping around. I did bare minimum so I could play in the game, bruh. Tore my fucking hamstring. And I played in pain. Because I wanted to play. I didn't want to jump around and accidentally get hurt before the game started.
That's all I'm saying is when you got COVID, you're not gonna do all
I'll
that.
stay on that one because my next topic was the Minnesota Vikings rookie quarterback JJ McCarthy. He suffered a torn meniscus and he's gonna be out for the season, right? So I was under the post and Reggie Bush had commented and said that his sons are gonna play basketball instead.
Yup.
What y'all think about Reggie Bush saying that?
I feel him.
I understand him 100%. And I love football with a passion, but I would never let my child play football. I would never want my nephews to play football because, and I love football, but I know what I went through on a small scale. Like people don't even know. You see what I'm saying? So when I be saying stuff, it's because I went through some of this stuff. It's like, so when a person try to judge how good you are, no, I actually took those hits. I actually tore my hamstring. I actually rolled those ankles. I actually messed up a knee. I actually messed up my collarbone hitting somebody. So when I actually dove for the ball, I actually got those concussions and had to be out.
That'd be the part of
You
concussions.
see what I'm saying? So when people, if they didn't go through all that, what they say means nothing to me. Literally. If you was playing other sports and you try to compare it to football, no other sport compare. I don't give a damn what it is. You see what I'm saying? I went full speed at people. Mack truck hitting another Mack truck. See what I'm saying? You can't tell me who good and who not. Bruh. But you see them hits Reggie Bush took? That's why he don't want his kids to play. You see what I'm saying?
And that's what I was gonna say is like somebody like that played in the college at the high level,
At the
then
highest
played,
level, yeah.
You know what I mean, played NFL at the high level.
Yeah.
The fact he was fast, he was all that, but he still took those hits. He had the good, you know what I mean? He wasn't no little dude either. He worked out, he was big, yoked, but the fact that he's saying it means a lot because I don't think people understand what your body go through.
Yeah.
And I know for him, I know he for sure had concussions too because I remember when I got a concussion, your body just can't keep up to what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you know even though I knew I had one, I still played, but it's like when you're younger too, you don't know you really got a concussion.
Yeah.
Until the next play you going to go against somebody and your back just give out. You like, what the heck? This ain't never happened. And you just feel weaker. So I don't think people know that about that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people, it comes down to this too. Because a lot of people don't want to play. They don't want to play baseball because it's not glorious. You're not getting celebrated.
Yeah.
But if you play
some other extra stuff going on when I get it, but
when you play,
I'd rather you do that.
Yeah, of course, you know. But when you doing running back, when you play running back, or you play quarterback, or you playing DB, you gonna get praise, and everybody gonna be on you, and you gonna get the girls and all this other stuff. But the crackbacks that you get at cornerback from nobody yelling crack,
Exactly. Nobody
and
knows.
you get crackback.
Nobody knows.
Those add up.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you come in there to tackle a 230, 40 pound running back that's coming full speed,
Those add up.
Those add up. When
Because talk about that before you go on. Getting a stinker, your whole left side go numb, and it don't come back for a minute. But you got to stay in the game and use your right side the whole time.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
For about 3-4 plays before the left one finally start coming back.
Yep. Quarterback, you play quarterback, but them blindside sacks.
Yep.
You don't even
add up.
You know what I mean? Running back, a lot of times your knee is getting messed up before you even get out of high school.
Yep.
A lot of these ones that we've been seeing, like
They
their
have
knees messed
surgery.
up before they get out of high school.
Yeah.
So it's like I see what he's saying, and if you see somebody like that saying it as a parent,
big
if you
thing.
didn't play,
Yeah.
you still got to be like, if he's saying that,
You got to think about it at least.
you know,
Now, I would never tell my son he couldn't if he wanted to. I'm not gonna do that. But I would not want him to. I would want him to play every other sport.
So you still, if he wanted to play
he
it,
chose it. But I would tell him straight up, look, this the only sport this applied to for me. If you want to play this sport, you got to be the best. You can't be just a good player. You got to be the greatest. That's the only way I'm gonna let you play. You want to play this sport for real? You really want to play this? I'm gonna see how much you love it, because you gotta love it like I loved it.
And the thing,
you gotta be hungry like nobody had to tell me to work out.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nobody had to tell me to do nothing when it came to football.
When it come to football,
I'll go out there by myself and do shit myself if I got to.
Yeah.
I'll do 500 push-ups a day if I got to. That's what I did. See what I'm saying? I did 200-300 crunches a day. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Nobody had to tell me. I was curling a curling bar every day. Man, if this is what you want to do,
that's what he gonna have to be on.
You're gonna have to be the greatest. You can't be just average or a good player. And if you want to play football, if you want me to let you play football, because this sport ain't built for I like football. No, you got to love it.
Yeah, and if you,
see what I'm saying?
And I'm just saying, if you're gonna put your body on a line like that, you have to love it. You can't just be doing it just because it's fun.
The only thing I took chances on was in sports. I put my body on the line every time. Yeah. If he dies, he dies. That's how I did it. See what I'm saying? If you ain't like that with it, it's a different type of sport. You got to be different in the mind.
I mean, the whole football is just it's a gladiator sport. So it's
I'm just saying,
you hitting every time, even on the line. I play D line, O line. You're hitting helmets every play. Every play you're hitting helmets.
I'm just
it's but not even that.
Not even that. Like that.
You can get even more. You can get even more serious, which is the CTE stuff. And I just recently, I don't even know how it popped up, but I was going through Instagram and it popped up. This dude, kid had died at 18 because, and they when they looked at his brain, they said the CTE was so bad. You know what I mean? And it's like, you got to look at all of that and be like, man, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Now, this is the thing for me. If my son, if I can see something, like say we just outside throwing a football and he just do something and you be like,
like, that's a football.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You might be like, let me just check something out. Do this real quick. You know what I mean? Then you might be like, okay. If he want to play it, then I might be like, we're going to do that, right?
Just know.
But I'm like you.
You
got to be ready to train.
As a kid.
Not Madden. Not NCAA.
As a kid. You know what I mean? This is what I knew when I was playing. When I chose to play football, I was like, I love it. This is when I knew, it don't matter. I love it that much. This is what I want to do. You can get paralyzed playing football in the position I was playing too. You see what I'm saying? And I said, fuck it. If you ain't got that, don't play football. Straight up.
Cause I'm just saying, what he's saying is
you got to be different.
You got to be different. And
if you want to play football, it's different.
Don't just do it just cause, and that's what a lot of people do. You know, they do it for other reasons, but I can't speak for them, but I just know if I'm have my son, like he said, my son can't play it right now unless I see something and he want to play it. But like you said, he has to train. The regimen is going to be a set, even on the weekends.
If you
can have fun though, you know what I mean?
It's different, bro.
You can have fun, but you're not playing NCAA for 5 hours straight. You're not doing Madden for 5 hours straight because guess what? That's a video game. You got to actually go and do these moves in a real game. Yep. So playing on a video game ain't gonna get you ready for it.
Nah.
So that's why if he want to play football, that's the thing. But for me, like I said, it come down to you not as glorious as the other sports.
These are things people don't think about though. You know what I mean? These are stuff you have to think about when it comes to the football. At least every other sport is different. You can still get hurt in other sports, but it's not like football. You know what I mean? That's just the physical side, the mental side. I mean, I talked a little bit about mental side too, but like the stuff that gets said to you on that field, you can't even say on here. See what I'm saying? So you got to think about that too. Like, are you ready for, if you can't handle some comments on a video, you can't handle football, bro. They finna talk about your mama in the worst way. But see, we're different. Times were different. The man behind I'm gonna just say this one thing, not incriminating him, but the man behind the camera, he just took penalties on some people if they said something crazy. And just dipped them on their head. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's different.
Oh, yeah.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? These are things people don't think about, though. There's a lot that go into it. Then you just gotta get your grades right outside of that. But I'm just saying, the on the field type stuff that when people are jumping on a pile and punching you up under the pile, telling you to stay down, yeah. It's a lot, man. It's lots of things you got to think about.
That means a lot that he said that though. People should pay attention to that.
Man. And Reggie Bush was
Reggie Bush was cold.
Because it sucks as a rookie quarterback to come out and then all of a sudden you're already injured.
I know.
Because that's an injury that
you could come back from, and you know what I mean? It's a lot.
Every injury is like that, but that one at quarterback too is like.
And he was what pick of the draft?
He was high, right?
I think he
was their number one pick, right?
He was
number one pick for that team.
Because he was with Michigan, right?
I think so.
I feel bad for him. I hope he bounced back though, because the game changed so it's a little safer, but it's still not that safe. Because turf. All the cutting on turf, the messed up knees, blue knees.
10th pick of the draft, yeah.
Dang,
man.
So he was top 10 pick, yeah.
Since and that right there, even the draft, like, that's another thing you got to be ready for with football. Is like, you see how many schools there are and how many people are trying to make it to the NFL.
Yeah.
The percentage is low.
Yeah, the percentage is super low for you after. Like, that's why he's saying about the working out and to get your body ready, because
guess what? You can do everything right.
Yeah.
And still might not.
And that's the thing. You still could.
That's why you got to love it.
Yeah. Because think about the ones the ones that didn't get drafted, that they had to make the team by going to the practices and practice. Then they may not even make the team that year. They
make the practice squad.
I seen the video.
You know what I mean?
Making the practice squad is making it, bro.
It was the dude on a play, and they missed the play. Yeah. And dude came to the sideline and was like, hey. And he was trying to talk to him and explain to him. He was like, and dude didn't want to listen. And he was like, you was undrafted.
Perfect
we trying
example.
to make the team.
Perfect example.
Let me explain something to you. And dude was like, hey, like calm. And he was like, I ain't gonna calm down. I'm trying to explain something to you. Yeah. Because we trying to make the team. Yeah. I was like,
perfect example of somebody who like it and somebody who love it.
That is that's kind of
somebody who like it and somebody who love it, man.
Dang, so he was trying to help him?
He was like, look.
Yeah. Man.
Like, yeah. And he was just like, no. He was like, hey, chill out. And I was like,
he was like, ain't gonna be no chill out.
Yeah.
And
we ain't gonna be on the team.
Yeah.
He's like, you making me look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing right there, is like what you said too. It's a mental.
Yeah.
You can't be like that, bruh.
He wanted to. I can tell. He wanted to punch him.
It's an ego.
He wanted to take off on him, but
because it's a mental thing. Because you're gonna mess up too. Like, but you gotta get over it. Because football is a quick.
You gotta take criticism. Like,
you gotta take criticism.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to let people criticize and let you know when you're doing something wrong. You can't be like, you're just a hater. You hating on me. I'm the best out here. You hating on me.
But you looking horrible. You the best out here looking horrible.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And that's the thing. That's a problem nowadays. And I don't, like I said,
you're supposed to dominate, but you just out here.
I don't want to be talking about.
You supposed to be the best. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. You supposed to be dominating these dudes, and you out here looking average. And if I tell you the truth, if that hurts your feelings, you don't want it.
But that's the thing.
And that's why I want to tell some of them, you supposed to, I'm thinking of something right now. You supposed to be dominating. It shouldn't even be close. They shouldn't even be with you. They shouldn't even be able to guard you. Bruh, if they're able to guard you and you supposed to be him, come on, bruh.
And that's what I mean about this. And like I said, I hate doing this. I want to be like Generation This. But the new ones, nowadays, you can move whenever you want to. Yeah. As long as you got a good excuse. Yeah. Back then, we had to just stick it out.
Yep.
Wherever you was at, you had to just work. You had to work there. Unless you
transfer.
move schools, move houses
It had to
completely.
be drastic.
It had to, drastic. They had borders that was ridiculous. So, but now you could just, the coach told me I'm not good. I gotta work. So I want to
go to another school.
It's like, bro.
Coach told me he's not gonna let me start.
And this is where y'all gotta change the mentality, because y'all gotta understand is you could do that here, but if you're trying to go to college, them coaches don't care.
Yep.
And they're gonna talk to you any kind of way. Like it's gonna be 100 times worse than any high school coach tell you something.
And
it's the same shit there though. Now you're looking with the portal now.
Yeah, now the portal they can do.
So,
so
but guess
it's
what?
The same way.
It's
until you get to the pros.
Yeah.
You get to the pros.
The portal. They don't tell you about that portal though. Yeah. They don't tell you that a gang of people jumped in the portal and a gang of them didn't get picked back up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So you better get in where you fit in, like we said from the jump. So what the school got a name? Get in from the jump with the team that rock with you.
Yeah.
Because guess what? In high school, I'm gonna just be right. In high school and trying to make it to college, it don't matter what the other players, how they play, are they good, are they not? Yeah. You trying to go.
Yeah.
It matter how you play, bruh. It's a team sport. But I'm saying, having that name of being the biggest school or the best school don't mean nothing if you're not playing. So go to the school that's gonna play you, and to go to the school that actually is interested in you. Mm-hmm. Forget who
this basketball
got the name.
But Dame Lillard went to Weber State.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was rocking with him, right?
Yeah. And where is he at now? In the NBA.
Yeah.
That's why it don't matter. So you got to just go and ball. Yeah. Even though I don't want to. John Morant went to a low school too, a low high, college, but
he just went crazy there.
Yeah.
That's your best bet. If you don't got connections, your parents ain't filthy rich. This is just the facts. You're gonna have to work 10 times harder than somebody who parents got connections, could just get them, got money, could just pay for them to go to spots. You're gonna have to. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking to. You're going to have to work harder. You ain't going to get offered before you touch a field or before you touch a court. You're going to have to go get it. It's a difference. It just is what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? But hey, that's my going off speech for today. My little spiel. Do we got anything else?
I don't know. Any sports wise? I think it was.
Those sports ones got me going, Arshil. You got some good ones, bruh.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. I didn't even know Reggie Bush said that. That's crazy.
It's not really a topic, but I'm gonna touch on the USA women's team winning their 8th straight gold medal.
Yeah. Congrats.
61 straight wins. Right? And it's like,
shout out Asia Wilson.
That's nice, right? Mm-hmm. And in the next 4 years, that team is going to have Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Juju go be there. So it's like, hey, we can still win.
Because Taraji was her last one. Straight. Yep. Taraji said this was her last one.
It's going to be a nice squad again.
Yeah, that's weird.
So we get all the young players that's going to be on that team again.
Good, for sure. So,
man, that's crazy.
Yeah, when all those players are done that's on there now, then it's going to be like, okay, we got new this young. Yeah, it's going to be nice in the next 4 or 8 years.
I just can't wait for Juju to get there for sure.
I know.
Yeah.
That's going to be crazy.
The only thing I felt like, what's her name should have been on the not the 3-on-3 one. She should have been in the on the All-Star team. Dang.
Erica Hamby.
Erica Hamby. Yeah, I felt like she could have been.
I rocks with her game
on that one instead of being on a 3-on-3. But I know they had to send some people for the 3-on-3.
I think she was the first WNBA player I followed on Instagram.
Yeah. Hopefully next year if she's on there, that'll be good too. That'll help. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
yep. When I be on Angel Reese stories, just like liking every one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, I just got telling him I understand. I didn't know. I didn't know until that basketball game
I'm
she
gonna
was
ask.
with.
Is she the? I'm trying to word it the right way.
No, because it was some before, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't want to say. I ain't trying to say none of. Is she the? Because there's pretty ones in there. Is she the prettiest one?
It's a lot
right now. Is she like the one?
She's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like it's a lot I haven't seen, so I can't really answer that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But old girl that was with Jaylen Brown,
she's still with him.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, she
I ain't
is
gonna
pretty.
lie.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would have her up there. For
Angel
sure.
Reese?
Yeah.
I mean, what's her name? Skylar Diggins.
But I was mad when she was like, I ain't gonna ever try to fly nobody out. I was like, damn, what you mean?
You trying to get fluid out? Angel Reese, my boy trying to get fluid out.
She's trippy.
That's why he was over there just kept on.
Now I was doing that after she said that. I was like, it's cool. It don't matter.
That'd be crazy if we could interview one of them. That'd be crazy. If we
that would
be crazy.
He said one of them, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, that'd be cool.
Angel Reese would be a good one.
I would want to interview anybody, but that would be a good one. Yeah.
I'll be real with you.
Hopefully one day.
I want to go to a WNBA one, but I want to go with Chicago Sky. They come to the LA Sparks next year.
Yeah, we got to go to it.
I already looked
Las
at the
Vegas
gate and
Aces.
everything.
We can go see them play them.
Yeah, but I wanted to see because Angel Reese
Asia Wilson will be there
coming
too.
to LA. So I wanted to go see. I want to see her play.
Who?
Angel Reese. That's why. Because
Yeah.
and then
I wanna
Derek
see
and
Asia Wilson play
Derek
too,
and
though.
Hamby played there too. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
But
Kelsey
Asia
Plum.
Wilson, yeah,
I wanna see her
Kelsey
play.
Plum, I do want to see
And
her
Cameron
play.
Brink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got hurt. She
Yeah.
got hurt this
Yeah.
year.
She
Hopefully
missed
she
the
good.
season.
Hopefully she be good for the next season.
Man, it was this one that was going crazy.
A point guard?
I think so. This
I think I know
season,
what you're talking about.
Oh, was she on
I forgot what team she was on. I know she was going crazy. Though.
The shifty one, right? Like she
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
She
her
was
name.
going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that one woman from that's in the WNBA from Fresno.
France. No,
From Fresno. What's her name? I just had it. Just lost it. My bad.
I know what you're talking about.
Is her last name Ari McDonald?
Ari McDonald,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She from Fresno. I gotta go see her play too though.
Yeah.
For sure. Gotta rep Fresno. I don't know, it's a lot of players now.
I say it's a lot. It came out. It's a lot of them now that can ball and they can do both.
Yep.
They can do both. Yeah. So
I feel like that's the wave for them.
What?
Like model.
they can like model
Oh, got you.
and they
Make
can.
I thought they doing it now for
lines.
WNBA.
Yeah,
they
like
should
they do
though.
like-
I feel like
shit
that's
with
the
skins
wave.
and stuff like that.
I feel like that's the wave.
That's what they did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's
Cause
coming
you
in now.
can't,
They
deny,
can
you
do
can't
it.
deny that Angel Reese is pretty, bro. You can't deny it. Like it's just
I'll be
in
hating
your
when she get
face.
the wig though. Like,
Yeah,
it be
I know.
certain, it be certain of them wig, and I don't even like saying that on the airwaves. But
I know.
I feel you.
It be
No,
some,
but I
I'll be
feel
like,
you.
just leave it.
Since you brought that topic, my bad. I know we already,
We're
but
perfect too.
it's some women that don't even need the makeup and
I
don't
know.
even like the makeup throw it off
I'm not touching
I
it.
in the way they
know.
put it
I'm
on.
not touching it.
I know.
I feel you. I just
Nah,
want to say
it's a compliment.
I just want to say it's
I
something.
feel like
that
it's a compliment.
They look so good. They don't really need that makeup.
Man.
But I know what you're saying though, because a lot. Yeah.
That's how they
You
feel.
right.
That's how they
You
feel.
right.
And if that's what they want, it's cool. I just be like, man, you really don't need it though. You know what I mean? You good.
All
But-
weaves not bad.
Yeah, not all
It be
weaves,
certain
yeah.
ones you be like,
No.
you could
Yeah.
live without that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. And that's what I'm saying. So, not all makeup is bad, but it's some when they put like a blue shade over their eyes. I be like, man, you good.
That's the white girls.
Well, some of these.
I like
other
the
ones be-
braid look.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah,
braid.
You gotta
look.
chill out. That's
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I'm saying.
That was
Like,
not made for you.
yeah,
Leave it alone.
I like the braid.
Some of them be
look.
doing
I don't
it.
know.
the
With
braids.
the braids. When
Yeah,
they braid it,
yeah,
I like
braid.
that.
What is
Or
the braid?
Or the bun. That's hard. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, man.
I'm gonna continue my likes though. Angel Reese, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be there.
Yep.
One day we gonna be sitting courtside.
I know.
We're gonna be sitting courtside.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm black. I told y'all I was gonna work. I told y'all.
That's funny.
Man.
Let me see what she posted today, y'all.
Wow.
Oh man. But yeah, man. It was a good,
yesterday.
little pie right here, man.
Yeah,
Already liked
man.
it. Already
He
liked
done
it.
liked all.
You already
Already
liked
liked it. Oh, she
For
posted
sure.
this? I didn't like that one. Boom.
All right, we gotta get up out of here before he get in trouble.
Get in trouble? What you mean?
All right, y'all. This is episode 14, Ballout Culture Podcast.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Oh, my bad. Let us
What's up?
know what y'all think about our asking for a friend today. The castaway
Yeah.
question. Like, what would you do? Let us know what you would do.
Send us them questions. Keep
You know
sending
what I
them
mean? Put it
questions
in the
in
comments.
too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Would you
Yes,
stay
sir.
with her? Would you leave her? Would you have them both? Like some people up here talking about having
You
them
feel
both.
me? Y'all know what it is. If you know, you know. We out of here.